welcome back to the latest edition of the Drip Dispatch. Let's go ahead. First things first. Let me get some tokens here. The Vanquish to the Vault. Need to get 10 for today. And buy. And we're going to vanquish them to the vault. So as you know, today we did have the voice chat with the MasterMind. And he had some comments that he had in Telegram as well. Okay, the 10 are there. Let's go ahead and dripify. And we need to burn. The balance there, max, and burn. So it was a great voice chat. Tell you, if you couldn't feel his excitement, and we normally can tell, like when Animal Farm was ready to go and everything. This, I don't know, for Piggy Plinko, I guess due to the fact that it's going to be worldwide and playable and accessible to everyone on the planet, no matter what country you're in, is really, really driving his enthusiasm. So if he was enthusiastic before at a level 3, he's at a level 10 right now with the enthusiasm for Piggy Plinko on what it's going to do to the entire DeFi space and the entire just gaming realm in total. Anyhow, so we can see the burn receipt there. Let's do an Amazon check. Haven't done that in a while. Okay, let's do a refresh. So summary, commissions. We'll just do the refresh here. Waiting for it to come through. Loading. Yeah, still the same. Promotion tools. Yeah. All right. It is what. Okay, we get the commission, not the schedule. Okay, so we get there. Like I said, at the end of the month, we'll see where we're standing. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to get it where we at. Okay, so this is our normal screen here. So we got a whole, see, it's saying $3. See, it's going by the last 30 days. So I guess here it'll go by, because it's going to do it by the month. So we need to do it. Yeah, see, last update was yesterday. Okay, let's go to the dispatch. A lot of news to cover. Again, welcome to the latest edition of the Drip Dispatch. To all my legends, welcome and good evening. All right, let's engage. All right, so Larry is telling you, this is Larry the Legend Pig, saying get more dogs. Of course, Titan is telling you to get more pigs. And these graphics are done by Cryptocraft, in particular DYOR. The team is really, really great. So you're talking Gaz, DYOR, and Nasty Canasta. And it's the team. If you need any type of graphics, as you can see, definitely reach out to them. Whatever your project is or whatever you need to do, reach out to them. All right, we already know newsletters, the different video series that I've created. If you aren't tuned in, you definitely tuned out. All right, the current drip token price is at 46 cents, up from yesterday. We are now at 694 days with our faucet ATM machine paying out 1% a day. So pretty much you can walk up to the ATM or your faucet, hit that claim button, and take out 1% a day. I'm not taking none out at this 46-cent price, but I'm just saying that's how the ATM works with the faucet. If this is your first time vanquishing to the vault, here are 2 methods. Pause for the cause. My current standing, I forgot to update the number. It should be 570, and we're caught up till today with those I just sent. The current vault balance is better than yesterday, because yesterday it was pretty low. It was almost at zero, 10,595. Like I said, I sent mine. All I can do is my share. That's all I can do. All right. Current TVL is $69,975,693 on the nose, no cents. Pig price, $60.81. Dog price is up to $13.10. Now, there were some dog sales. Of course, there were 6 B&B that was sent, 1/3 to the pig pen and 2/3 to the dog pound. Hey, we appreciate it because we are stakers. And for the drip gardeners out there, the current TVL is now at 213,502. Now it's dropping. Me and the legends, we don't care. We're just staying ready for when the drip price goes up because we understand the mission. Let's move on. Exactly. The multis. Now, this was from last night. he wanted to say, shout out, good work today to everyone. We got the Piggy Plinko trending #1 on the Twitter for the first time ever, and you all did a great job pushing it to keep us there for 3 hours and supporting. He even mentioned this in the voice chat. I know he's not surprised. I'm not surprised because the community always comes through. Always, always, always. And he said that was a major accomplishment for the community. If we all continue to act as owners of the platform and push to work together, there is no limit that we cannot accomplish. No limit to what we can accomplish. Things are really heating up. And we know I'm telling you, if you can feel his excitement, boy, he's probably pinging on the wall, walking up on the ceiling or something, knowing him. All right, these are some of his comments before I get to what's the voice chat. So he was talking about yesterday the dogs and the pig token price. He said they were both stable yesterday while the market was dumping. So AFD performed somewhere around there as well. I think AFD price will go wild with the Piggy Plinko considering the incentive structure using people's BNB and BUSD prizes to buy the dog tokens. Hey, now the thing is, when it comes to that, is the person or somebody brand new understanding the dog tax, because they don't want to get burned the first time. Oh, yeah, okay, I won dog tokens, and they go try to sell and cash out, and then they get bam with the 90% tax. So that's just going to have to be a little bit of a learning curve. But he has some great incentives on there in the voice chat, and you'll hear, because he's talking about pig mode and dog mode. Anyhow, let's continue. The thing is, our system is automatically DCAing us out of our cake into BUSD every week. On top of that, we have some reserves, which we can use more strategically. The goal is to greatly increase the cash flow, which is DCAing us out of cake weekly. See, the mastermind is always thinking. And that's why I don't understand why people you don't hear me complain, well, why do we do this? The only time I said something was when we had to vote, and why I voted to have the monthly injection. That was it. For me to sit here and complain doesn't do anything. It's useless. Because like I said, that's not my realm. And the amount of complexity, I can only imagine these smart contracts, and to do the things that Animal Farm can do, the dog pound, the way it works, the pig pen, the way it works, is beyond my control. And it's beyond my comprehension. Now, and that's that. All right. So I think next week we're going to need 2 voice chats, one for general update and one specifically, I guess, I'm supposed to say on Piggy Plinko, because we should have major updates about Drip next week. Just what we want to hear. Oh, I said, by the way, guys, we got invited to do a Twitter Spaces with Mario Nalfall. Literally the biggest Twitter Spaces in the world. The connection I used to set that up told me that the last project he tried to set up with Mario got denied, but we got approved. That's because you're talking about one of the best traders in the world. His project almost at 2 years running, paying out. Hey, you got to give the man his respect. Hey, if we give the Forex his flowers, and pretty much we do that every day. But that's why I call him the mastermind. That's why you see him here, half mastermind, megamind, or whatever mastermind. Well, I guess my guy's mastermind, because this is megamind and his Invader Zim. Okay. He said, we were not outperforming the market before, so I have no idea what you were talking about. I missed the first part of this. He said, we are building tools which will greatly increase the capital going to the dog pound and the pig pen. This will allow us to use our reserves in a more efficient way, rather than using them just a short-term increase in yield or price when we are already outperforming the market. Trust me. And I do. Trust me, I'm not testing anyone. People who do not see what we are preparing to deliver can get out, and I'm confident they will regret it. This is what I'm saying. For me to sit here and bring this, bring that, whatever, is coming. That's all I can do. Like I said, I have been here since day one. Since April 21st of 2021, I have been here consistently. Well, not on video, but since video January of 2022. And it's just being patient. And like I said, the patience will always be rewarded. And Forex has said that on numerous occasions. I have that long-term vision. You already know that I have the 6 wallets. My wallet's already set up to 26 till 2027. So I'm here. he said, we are, then somebody else said, here, we are not outperforming. He said, then the question was asked, well, how are we outperforming the market? Just curious. He said, we're up 7% against BTC and 9% against ETH yesterday. Couldn't be more clear. That someone, I don't know why he let these people get under his skin in this. And I can see why he wouldn't want to be in the voice chats, because you get stuff like this. It is what it is. All right, now let's get into the Piggy Plinko and the MasterMind's voice chat for today. So, of course, he was talking about Piggy Plinko. And as you can see that up here in the header, play everywhere. So like he was saying, it don't matter what damn planet you're on, wherever in the solar system or wherever on planet Earth you are, you will be able to play Piggy Plinko. No KYC. It doesn't matter. You can play and you can win. Let's go. So testnet is up. He said they're going to have a watch, learn, play video, 5 to 10 minutes. It's going to show gameplay, how to set up your game, the advantages to certain setups, with the different modes and all the levels and the rows and everything. And then you can see how it changes your outcomes. There's going to be pig mode, and then there's going to be dog mode. And it's going to add another level and different strategies. Now in pig mode, there's going to be an angled bumper in one of the rows, and it's going to have a better chance for larger prizes. So this gives like a bit of a bonus to the pig mode as compared, because we already know the dog mode gives you that 10% bonus in dog tokens if you take your tokens in dogs. Then he went into the referral and the affiliate marketing program and the 40% profit share. Now, there's going to be downline referrals. And of course, as you go in the downline, there's going to be smaller referrals, but any profit that's generated is also shared with you from your referrals, not just one level, but of course it's going to decrease as it goes lower. And he said, is you can guide your team to have better referrals. That way you can increase your income stream. It can't be exploited because there's no benefit to self-referring. And if you've seen me with all of my 6 wallets, every one of my wallets is under somebody else. I don't have no self-referrals. I never did that. Got one. My first one's under Ray. Second's under Jamie. I think I got 2 under Jamie, 2 under Stunner, his different wallets. And I know I got one under CT, Crypto Talk. And I got one under one of my own guys, Mac. So that's the way I did my wallets. And he said there's also going to create new utilities for dogs and pigs. See, I guess this is a thing that he's concerned about, is the self-referring. All right. We're not going to be relying on inflation or taxes. And then he said Rake. So then he went into the Rake and the reload when you see the video. He said that you can earn a percentage of the funds that you lose while you're playing. So say you play with $100 and you lose $50. Now with the Rake, you have the opportunity to earn some of that back, whether you're in profit or not. Because he said he didn't really think somebody's going to win 100% of the time. So whatever you lost, you played them with 100 and you won 110. You can still play and earn some of whatever you won back. I don't know. Then the reload is going to benefit from loading and topping off your balance. I don't know how often, if it's going to be daily or however that's going to work. And then he got into the fact that everybody can play. And he said it won't matter if you have any knowledge of drip in the animal farm. It won't matter. Because he said there's just going to be people that, I like Plinko, let me just play. They're not going to care about drip. They're not going to care about animal farm. We, as the community, don't give a damn either. Come in there, play the damn game, earn us some more better dividends in the animal farm, in the pig pen, in the dog pound. That's what I'm concerned about. Hey, that's what we're here for. Then he said that there's going to be a tier system as well. There's going to be the bronze, silver, gold, and platinum levels. And the more people, the more you play and refer, you can level up. So of course, you start at the bronze level. Well, you referred 100 people and you've been playing as well. So you level up to gold, and so on and so on and so on. And the more referrals and the playtime that you have, that's going to help you level up as well. The higher the Rake and the reload, the rewards. So meaning that the more you play and refer, is going to help you with the Rake and the reload as well. So that means you're going to earn more of that percentage off of the funds that you lost. I'm telling you, it's almost a circle of prosperity. And the same like with drip, drop, draw. Yeah, when you go and you play drip, drop, draw and you get 75% sent to your faucet and you're worried about, I got 25%. you don't really lose that 25%. You had the opportunity to win a full wallet or even more. I'm telling you, that's why I call him the mastermind. Forex Shark don't really do it. Anyhow, he said they're going to target the largest influencers in the space. I guess those people that are out there, because he said they get paid millions of dollars just to sit there and play those video games on camera for the people. And he said that 6 more games are in the works. He's saying that once we hit between 3 and 5 games, they're going to create what we call a suite of games. And then when you go to that suite of games, it's not going to mention Animal Farm, no dogs and pigs. Of course, it's going to still benefit the ecosystem, but you'll go to the suite and it's just going to be a bunch of games. All right. And he's saying that we are waiting on the last piece for all the drip-related utilities. Oh, this is old. I don't know why this is even in there. I left that in there. That's old. All right. There was nothing new on Drip Drop Draw. At least I didn't hear that in the voice chat. So we know all about that. That's the latest there about the prizes. We're still waiting on the white paper. Like I said, as soon as Ray or Joshua or whoever delivers the white paper, I'll get it, break it down to the last compound, present it here so everybody knows, especially with the tokenomics and things like this, so you can figure out how you want to play it and whatever you want to do. All right, we know the community protocols, Droplet, Guardians of the Reservoir, so the Hellhounds, Brick by Brick, and Drip Drop Draw we're still waiting on. Brick by Brick. These are the 4 NFTs you can you can purchase to earn either 4.5% a month, 5%, 5.5%, or 6% a month. If you haven't seen the video, you need to go watch the 3 videos. You need the 3, the community protocol, the what's next, and the what if. The what if came out on the 14th. This one has gotten the craziest comments and everything, and the response has been great. Check it out if you haven't seen what Brick by Brick, because what Brick by Brick is doing is bridging crypto and real world assets, which is real estate. Okay, SPRITZ Finance, the card is here. I'm going to get my card. Best believe that. So if you haven't signed up and you don't have your on-ramp, that's on you. All I do is report the news, report the options to my legends, and from that point, you make the decision. Like I say, are you on the list? We already know everything here. Everything's running. Droplet is still at 34,945. The Guardians of the Reservoir, 55,000. We're all, 55,000. 55 BNB out of the 100. We're just waiting for the second phase of the Guardians to come, and we're going to take that number 1 spot. The Hellhounds up to 17. No, matter of fact, we're at 2017 dogs in the linear dog pound pool. That's right, the number 1 spot. Stuff the res, Brick by Brick, 30,000 sold already, and of course we're still waiting on Drip Drop Draw or 3D or D3. We already know Mission Possible series, everything Animal Farm, everything Drip Faucet, everything you need. And legends, if you're new, this is definitely the time to learn, to take some time and learn about the ecosystem, about the faucet and the reservoir and the garden and the piggy bank and the pig pen and the dog pound and the farms and the pools. There's so many components out there. The increasing your knowledge is reducing your risk. So you're making the best decision. Now, not that everything is always going to win, but at least you have making a more educated guess or a more educated decision. And of course, the FIRE series, which is the Financial Independence and Retire Early series, mini series that's in there. I think it's up to almost 10 videos. And that's just like the person that want to retire in 2 to 5 years from now, because it can be done. Mindset and goals, and of course the COPs, which is your circle of prosperity. And as always, it's for informational and educational purposes only. Never intended as any type of financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor. So don't take any financial advice from me. I'm just here sharing everything in the news, in the report, tonight's evening edition of the Dispatch. That's Animal Farm and Drip related. Just that simple. Always remember the 3. Number 1, crypto is an individual endeavor. Always do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Number 2, we have the best community, hands down. And even Forex Shark said it again today in the voice chat. He is so proud of the support that he received for the Piggy Plinko and Twitter and Telegram and Instagram, everything that was out there yesterday, that the community rose to the occasion. So double tap, take a bow to the community once again. because you do what you do. And of course, we have the best development department in all of crypto, led by the MasterMind. Like I say, I'm just making sure that I'm ready, because when it starts to go and it starts to moon, or to flow is a better way, those that are standing there idle just gonna be exactly there, just standing there idle. I'm ready to go. I'm hanging on tight. And of course, number 3, increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. Like I said, this is the time to watch the Mission Possible series, the What If, the What's Next, the community protocols. So, because you have so many opportunities out there, and it's a lot of information. So this is right now it's like a lull time, because we're just waiting for the rubber band to be pulled back before it's released. This is the time. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of my legends, engage.